Okay, part two of Baddies Midwest. Okay, so as far as Krishan and Tasiki's interaction, and y'all can go back and look at part one where I talked about the actual conversation between Tasiki and Krishan. But I just feel like Krishan ate that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Krishan seemed like she was the bigger person within this situation. Krishan was glowing, like she was like a damn angel. Like, I'm so proud of her, bro. Like, I could never be more happier, and it's just like, Tasiki, like I said in the last video, she was just talking in circles. When Krishan said something about the allegations, she was just like, "Oh, did y'all hear what she said?" She really didn't too much defend herself, and the whole purpose of her, like, say, I just guess that Tasiki wasn't expecting it to come up this way and on national television. You know what I'm saying? I think she probably thought that her and Krishan would talk about it off the cameras and stuff like that, and she thought that, it would just, not be like how it was. But like I said, this is Tasiki's job. So, when you sign up to make all this money on national television, then they're going to want you to, like, live your real life on there. You know what I'm saying? And just so happened, your sister Krishan got all the clout. You know what I'm saying? Just as much clout as Natalie Nunn with her own show, because Krishan also had her own show. So I just feel like it was just very unexpected for Tasiki. And, of course, she probably was denying it. And, her friends probably was in her ear and stuff like that. But did y'all peep the shade that Rolly threw at Akbar when they were sitting at the table and Krishan was asking Natalie about who the cast was, and Natalie was like, well, Akbar, and I think Krishan was like, who's Akbar? Which, while, she probably don't know her for real, whatever. But Scotty was like, oh, some girl that just runs her mouth on the internet and getting other people's business. She just talks a lot. And I'm just like, ooh. But I ain't gonna lie, Akbar, as far as my thoughts about Akbar is like, she don't, like, so far she don't seem like she belong in Baddies. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, like with Akbar, like her mouth gonna get her in a lot of trouble. But hell, so do the other girls' mouths, you know what I'm saying? Like Anna's, Biggie's, and even Diamond's. So this is about to be, real interesting as far as the fighting, because I don't know if Akbar can fight or not. But all I know is when they was asking Diamond, about her tooth, and they was like kind of trying to clown her, she ate those comments, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, yeah, my tooth got knocked out. Would I fight her again? Hell no, I won't fight that WWF fighter or MMC fighter or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, like the introduction of Baddies Midwest, Natalie ate the fuck down. Like, you know what I'm saying? She really showed us that this is her show, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like this probably about to be the best season out of all the seasons. Like, seriously, because it was just like Natalie, you know what I'm saying? You could tell that somebody switching some shit up in there. Somebody is like helping them with, like, the sequences and stuff like that, because it was like the introduction showed, like, because Natalie used to get on the other seasons and you think that she was one of the cast members. But the way they had this introduction for the beginning of this season, Natalie was like, look, y'all gonna show me first. Y'all gonna show me first and let these motherfuckers know, like, I'm the boss first. And she even said, look, if any of you bitches get out of line and ain't with the shits, then you gonna get the fuck out of here. And she was like, because I'm just here to make a bag. I'm here to get money with you bitches. I'm not here to be friends with you bitches. So I'm like, okay, like, I got you. And then Big Lex get on there looking like a fine ass nigga. Looking like a fine ass, tall ass, cute ass nigga. I'm like, wow. Looking at Big Dolly's butt make me want to do squats. I'm like, damn, bitch, I need to do some squats. Get my butt like that. Scotty, makeup still ain't matching her fucking neck. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that hard to get it to match. Like, it's a match for her somewhere, but she still look good. Like, don't get me wrong, Scotty looks eat too. And Natalie, that red wig that Natalie had on in the confection, I was like, girl, that looked better than the green one that you had last time. That fucking red one with the paper clips that you had in this time, that shit was eating. And I ain't gonna lie, Rolly, you looking good too. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're not losing no more weight, but you still looking good. So I applaud you because you still looking good, girl. Like, that BBL did what it's supposed to do. Like, she didn't ever say she wanted to be skinny, but she always said she just wanted to be a thick BBL. I mean, BBW. She didn't want to be like skinny. She just wanted to be like, still have the big features, but just like smaller waist. So you did that. That's what that is. So Diamond and Rolly was beefing, and I didn't even know Diamond and Rolly had beef, but I'm already knowing that the beef probably started of when, I don't think Rolly liked Diamond too much because she feel like Diamond was a clout chick, so she feel like Diamond like picked fights with people and didn't really have a real reason to pick fights with people, and that's Rolly's issue now, not mine. This is what Rolly was saying. She just was like, Diamond just, was just starting with a lot of the girls, and she didn't have no real beef with them, and she was like, that was just clout chasing because just do it to be real. You know what I'm saying? Make this reality TV. Don't just do it just because you doing it just for clout. Like, you doing it for attention. You know, you when you jumped in the fight and fought Big Kiva for Anna, when that was like clout chasing. When you hit Bianca, that was clout chasing. And I'm just being real. I love Diamond to death. You know what I'm saying? And I love how now, I love Diamond, how she's grown and how she's being now. But in that last season, I get like, I'm not even mad. Like, I'm really not even mad, because I feel like, you know, she had to do what she had to do, and whatever she did, it worked. So I can't really even talk about it, because I mean, hell, whatever she did worked for her to come back another season. So this season, I think Diamond is gonna probably show her true colors, her real colors, and I think she actually gonna be chill. I really think she gonna be good. But I feel like, you know, a lot of the shit that she started last season is catching up with her, because Biggie was like something about Diamond had been talking shit about her son, and I feel like, you know, that was just the old Diamond, but the new Diamond suffering for what the old Diamond did, because it's like, Diamond, like, you can't be talking about people kids. Like, if that got something to do with, you know what I'm saying, you and Rolly, then just keep that between y'all. Like, don't take it that far. Don't hit for low blows. So now she's suffering. But Akbar looks so damn awkward being on there sitting at the table with them. Don't even know what the hell going on. I didn't even know Akbar even watched the show. But it's just so funny to me, because I'm used to seeing Akbar go live on Instagram, you know, so to see her on Baddies, I'm just like, yo, this shit crazy. But I don't know now. Diamond saying that she didn't say anything bad about Rolly's son. She said, all she said is, if you want to play with me, go play with your kids. So if that's all she said, then Rolly probably taking it too far, trying to fight her. I think Diamond said more than what she's saying that she said. I think she really probably did say something about Rolly's son, because Natalie was like, well, she wants smoke now. And Diamond was like, well, let me change. Let me go to the room and change real quick. And Natalie was like, look, I got some sneakers you could put on now. Rolly want the smoke now. She not trying to, like, you know, wait for the smoke. She want the beef with you now. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of get the vibe that, like, right now at this moment, I don't really think that Scotty and Natalie too much fuck with Diamond. I really think their loyalty is more with Rolly, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because that was their friend first. So they was like, you know, kind of like saying, she wants to fight you now. She wants to fight you now. And Diamond was like, hold up. I don't got a problem, you know, addressing her, blah, blah, you know. And Akbar was like, well, you need to do something, because you shouldn't be talking about people's kids. But Akbar looked good, by the way, though. So we get to the point, and Jayla was like, you know, Tasiki, I don't know if you really want to talk about what happened with you and your sister, but if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it. And Rolly get to crying, and I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you crying for? Your family love you. Like, your family support you, do your whole BBL and everything. And by the way, Jada Little Waves looking, you know, good this time, whatever. She got a little, you know. Jada is gorgeous, by the way. Not Jayla, Jayla, I mean. But see, what aggravates me is, like, I can tell that Anna don't want Tasiki and Krishan to be back cool. So that's how I know Anna is in Tasiki's ear, because when when Tasiki started talking about it, like, to the rest of the girls or whatever, Anna was like, yeah, but it's just the fact that she want to do it on TV. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, girl, please, like, y'all all do everything on TV, so let them get their money. Like, why you hating? So I really feel like Anna truly don't like Krishan for real, and I feel like Krishan feels some type of way, because it's like, yo, you siding up with a bitch that talk about me that really don't like me. And you are my sister. Like, I brought you on the show not for her. I brought you on the show for you, so you can have your own platform, not to, like, team up with a bitch that don't fuck with me. So they pull up at the mixer or whatever, and they all just chit-chatting and stuff like that. And then Rolly, she waiting on Diamond, and Diamond finally come. They got the smoke coming from the vehicle and stuff like that, you know, and she was like, you know, she can't prepare, because she already knew Rolly wanted to fight her. And I'm not gonna sit here and fucking lie. Like, from the looks of it, it looked like Diamond beat motherfucking Rolly ass. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here in front. It looked like Diamond beat Rolly ass. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, okay? Because, yeah, I think this about to be the best season, because they got everybody on here, all the good people. Y'all don't forget to repost it as well.